Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. Maiden on the channel here. This is the FMS F16 64 millimeter. Actually had this plane for a while. It just took a while to put it together, and thought I would get it up. It's the day after Halloween. We lose daylight savings time this weekend, and so this is like my last opportunity during a weekday to fly. Thankfully the weather cooperated. Like this plane for all the detail that it has. For a 64 millimeter, it is a pretty nice looking plane, and they give you 4 different types of actually 5 tail art or liveries that you can put on this plane, so it really makes it look nice for a 64. So we'll see, and a nice light package on it. I wish some larger planes had this good of a light package on it. So we're gonna put it up and let's see what happens here. Tested everything. We should be good to go. Either we'll have a nice Maiden or some pretty entertaining videos. We'll see. Dial in some, no flaps, but put it up. All right, bring it around. Gonna gain some altitude here. I definitely think need some up trim put in. We'll bring it around. Part-timers here today filming. Sorry about being out there. We're gonna come down the runway here. It's trimmed a little bit better. Pretty good sound to it. 12 blade fan on this, I believe. I'm going to go into my mid rates. And we'll bring it back down. Going up with it. Pretty good roll rate on it. Bring it down. At some point I may try to hand launch this. Because the gear, of course, does create some drag, and this plane performs a fair amount better with that gear off from what I've seen. Another thing too about this plane, this was released this summer, but it is actually on sale already. Pretty popular plane, 20 bucks off pre-Black Friday sale, so check that out. I am affiliated with FMS, so if you use our links below, anything you purchase through FMS, whether it's this or not, help support the channel. We appreciate that. We're gonna try to bring it in for a landing here, or a touch and go. That wasn't bad. I don't know if that light package will show up yet on video. I think you can see the green light there, pretty nice. Again, pretty nice package on this. Now, if I like this jet, I think I'll probably put an afterburner in too. KMRC, I'll put that on the channel when I do that. Bring it in. There we go. Does have thrust reverse. I did kick it in there. Not bad, no telemetry. Otherwise I probably could have pushed it a little bit more, but we'll take it. I think I may dial in some rates on the for my settings for my expo, and rates seemed a little sensitive, but again, really pretty impressive looking plane for this small of a jet. And again, if you're interested in this plane at all, I wouldn't call this a first EDF, but it's a fighter jet, and you need some stick time for this. The build is also not the easiest because of the decals. It's not a bind and fly like you would get from E-flite, so you have to be good with putting a servo in and that sort of thing. But if you do like this, again, use our links. We do appreciate that support. I've never had anything sent to me, so the only way we can support the channel are through those links and the ever so small commissions that we get from those purchases. So thanks for watching, YouTube. We'll see if we can get one more flight in here. Like and subscribe. Mark with Ultimate RC. Hey YouTube, we're going to check real quick what we had for telemetry off that maiden flight. RC batteries 2250C is what I use for this. Let's see what... It flew a little over 3 minutes. And we got 18% left. So there, if you can see that, 3.75. So that's with the 2200. I have seen people go with larger batteries in here. I may try a 3200 at some point. The book only recommends a 26, but I've seen a lot of people online do the 32. So I'll try that flight at some point and I'll post it. We're going to do one more flight here. Hey YouTube, second flight here on the FMS F16 64mm. I'm going to take off in low rates, which I believe is 90% all the way around for rates, and then I'm at like, I think it's like 25% expo. I might dial in some more rates on this, so that maybe that's my mid rate. Well, let's put it up. Our timer's here filming.
I was gonna say, look out for the tree!
Yeah. She definitely is a little bit sensitive yet, so I think I'll dial in some more rates on it, at least on the elevator axis. Pretty good sound to it. Hopefully you might be able to see those. We're coming around to the left here, go down the field. Anyway, I can see that the light on the rudder. Bring it back around. Go up with it a little bit here. We're going to do a roll. Go up. Come back down. And you can see that tail light. Really nice light package. Makes that great for this time of year. You know, not a lot of jets, especially smaller ones, don't have anything like this. So, really helps for twilight flying. One of the reasons that I got it. All right, we're gonna bring it around, and we'll do a touch and go here. One more throttle, low. I definitely, we're going to do some adjustment with the elevator. It is a little too sensitive for my likings. So we'll have to dial some rates in there. May even do that with the roll axis as well. She rolls pretty crisp. You see if that vehicle, we're at the school, and there typically there's nothing going on here on Friday nights, but there's a Halloween dance. One more go around. Come around here. Right at part-timer, come around. Bring it in for another landing here. So I think we'll bring this one to a stop. See if we can kick in some thrust reverse here. There. Not bad, it works. I don't have the quote-unquote pilot fatigue programmed in for a la Brian Phillips. That was just controllable reverse thrust, but it worked pretty well. Like that. You can maybe see the lights on it a little bit more. I am affiliated with FMS, so if you like this plane or anything else that FMS has, they've started their early Black Friday sales. Lots of stuff on sale. I'm hoping to get a couple more FMS planes together. I do have the 1400 Corsair that I need to get together and want to get up. There's a good sale on that plane. This plane is 20 bucks off, despite the fact that it is relatively new. And the I think what is a better starter EDF jet, the Futura 64mm, which I recently did a video on, that is also on sale. So check all those out. Use our links. We certainly appreciate that. Again, we've never had a plane sent to us. Don't ever get that opinion at that point. If I ever start getting a plane sent to me, I'll let you guys know. But the only way we get any sort of support is by using those links, so we do appreciate it. Thanks for watching, YouTube. The FMS 64mm F16. Pretty nice looking jet. Like and subscribe. Mark with Ultimate RC.